Alright, so as you guys can see, I just woke up, and usually in the mornings I just kind of tinker around. I don't like to do anything that causes a lot of thinking or stress because I just woke up. I'm not trying to just get straight into work. I let my body get woken up. First thing right as I wake up is I'll drink some water, and then I'll drink some creatine as well. Alright, now I'm gonna go hop in the shower. Gotta put some socks on, because in this place, I live at the apartment Biscayne Apartments. I'm not trying to dog on them. If you're moved to Miami, do not move to Biscayne. They're called Biscayne Apartments. Do not move into this place. It gets so dirty on these grounds. That's why I have to wear socks. If I'm not wearing socks, dude, like, it's disgusting. And also, the reason why I have 2 beds is because my friend usually stays here. His mom's in town, so he's hanging out with her in an Airbnb. But for me and my boy to not pay as much money as possible, we're trying to spend the least amount as possible while we're here in Miami. I don't know how long we're gonna be here for, probably another like month. That's my bed, this is his bed. I probably shouldn't be sitting on it, but you know, that's the reason why we have 2 beds. Also, just while we're on the topic of like moving to Miami and whatnot, please do your research before you move to Miami. If you have a home service business that's thriving well in wherever state you're in, and you want to come to Miami, do not move to downtown Miami or Brickell. You're gonna want to live in like a neighborhood, like or somewhere just outside of the city, just a little bit outside the city, because it is super unsustainable. I've learned this the hard way. It is super unsustainable to run a service business and start it up yourself. It's one thing if it's already automated, but to start it up yourself is really stressful, really inconvenient, and it's just not efficient at all. So my advice to you, if you have a window cleaning business or any sort of service business, and you want to start it up here in Miami like I tried, do not move downtown Miami or Brickell. Basically, move here with some sort of income that is you already know you're gonna be able to make while you're down here. Because I was making good money back in Utah, but when I moved here, it went to 0 since I wasn't making any more from Utah. And so anyways, the advice, don't move to downtown Miami, don't move to Brickell. Don't move into the Biscayne Apartments, they're shitty. I mean, the only reason I don't like it is because it's so dirty so quick. I mean, I don't care about the size. Like, I picked the size. It's just how dirty it gets in here. And also, peep the new chain. I used to have a St. Christopher necklace, but we changed it up. I got it for free off TikTok Shop. That's why I love doing TikTok Shop. I get all this stuff for free. If you guys want to get this chain, go look at my showcase on my TikTok page. I'm just cleaning last night's meal that I made because I was too tired. I made it a late meal, and I was too tired to clean it up yesterday, so we're cleaning it up today. I went boxing last night at I went to go punch the bag last night at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock at night, and I didn't get home. And I made dinner at 9 o'clock. There we go, we're good. Anyways guys, after we shower and kind of just get dressed, we immediately make breakfast. All right, I don't know about y'all, but I'm trying to get shredded for this summer. I'm trying to get shredded and jacked and lean. So anyways, we're gonna be having some high protein meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. In order to do that, gotta get Greek yogurt. This has 17 grams of protein per serving. Blueberries, oats, this has 5 grams of protein per serving. Most important, with your plain Greek yogurt, you're gonna wanna mix in this bucked up protein chocolate peanut butter. It tastes so good. And it has 25 grams of protein per serving. So, adding all those together, it's around 25, 17, I can't do math, I haven't been to school in forever. Okay, I just did the math, it's nearly 50 grams of protein. It's a little under, I think it's like 47 grams of protein for all this, just in breakfast. All right, okay, let's start making stuff. Gotta first get the yogurt, mix it up. I don't really measure any of my stuff, I just kind of go by feel. That's a lot of yogurt. It's all good though. Take the extra protein. All the yogurt gone. Next, we're gonna go ahead and put this protein powder in here. I don't really measure this either, I probably should. Not that much. Might do a little more just because I did a little more yogurt. Boom. And you mix this up. Mix it up so you can't see any more dust from the protein powder. Now for the easy part, once it's all mixed in, you want to get your blueberries. I'm probably going to use the rest of these blueberries because there's not that much left. Dump it all in there. Mix these oats as well. Can't forget the oats. Whoa. And then also an important part for the morning, because I go to the gym usually in the afternoon, so get your honey, raw honey only. Drizzle it on there. It's gonna make it taste so good and it gets you that energy in the morning. Look at that. Holy crap, this is gonna be amazing. So now we sit down and we eat breakfast. This is my breakfast every single morning. Just try to get shredded. As you can see, I'm kind of skinny still, especially on the arms. I'm skinny as fuck on the arms, but we're working on that. We're trying to eat a shit ton of food. At least I'm trying to. It's kind of hard out here. My genetics aren't helping me at all because I run pretty skinny in the family. But, and then we also get us some work done in the morning. Just get some work done. It depends on what type of work I'm doing. Usually I'm studying or doing research for some sort of business models, or kind of just doing some busy work, or managing money, managing the business and whatnot. But today, right now I'm looking at Airbnbs and just looking for places to do my next trip. Right now, we have a place booked to New York, and now I'm looking for my next place after that to Puerto Rico, and then so forth. I'm just looking at trips right now. And I think that's what I want to do once I am out of Miami. I just want to travel a lot more. That's the whole reason why I don't really want to stay in Miami as long as I thought I was going to. And I'm glad I came to Miami, because then I've realized what I actually really want in this life. That is good. Y'all need to try that. That is so good. Anyways, yeah, just being here in Miami has made me realize what I actually want in life, like traveling. Traveling's so fun. So that's why I'm looking at trips right now. And I'm not gonna be traveling a lot if I'm in Miami for a full year, you know? Like, I'm already paying a lot of money in rent. Why would I wanna go spend more money while I already paid for rent to go travel? I'll probably go back to Utah for a little bit, then travel a ton. Except I'm gonna be going to New York while I'm in Miami. It gets better with every bite. But anyways, moral of the story, I'm not really the biggest fan of living in Miami. I mean, it would be more fun if I didn't run a service business, like a window cleaning business, or if I already had some sort of money, a lot of money that I was making online. Like, to live in Miami, you have to be pretty wealthy, I think, to live like a fun, good life. This isn't like a fun life, in my opinion. Like, I'm just in a dirty studio apartment with, I don't know, I do the same thing every day. But with that being said, yeah, that's kind of where I'm headed for why I'm not gonna be staying in Miami. I just devoured that, and now we're gonna clean up breakfast. By clean up breakfast, I just mean rinse out the bowl and put away the oats. And also, I just want to touch base on this topic. You guys have probably seen me talk about getting into insurance sales, and I want to kind of explain the reason why I'm even doing that. It's because when I think about traveling, I run a home service business, right? And so if I went traveling and I didn't automate it, and it's very hard to automate it like fully. So until I automate it fully to where I can be making money while traveling, that's the best of both worlds, because you're making money on the business while also traveling and doing what you want to do at a young age where you have no responsibilities, and it allows you to have that freedom. That's the only reason why you even want to travel in the first place, have that freedom. But also, I'm getting into insurance sales so that it is much easier to make a decent amount of money with insurance sales, online TikTok shop money, kind of social media stuff, while I'm traveling. I mean, that's the whole goal at the end of the day. And for the times I am back at home, I could be doing insurance sales, running a window cleaning business, and doing social media, TikTok shop stuff. I mean, the money is gonna be rolling in, hopefully. Let's hope, boys. So back to the morning routine. I will usually just kind of study for the insurance exam. I'm taking that hopefully soon. I'm almost ready. I haven't been taking just a bunch of practice exams. So yeah, I'll take a long practice exam after I'm done eating breakfast, and yeah. Okay, so this right here is one of the most important parts of my day. I have to go in the bathroom, and then I have to start making a TikTok shop video with one of the Base Body Works products. It's not sponsored on YouTube, but I am sponsored on TikTok by Base Body Works, and that's one of the most important things. They pay me every single month. I'm not gonna disclose how much they pay me, but they pay me every single month to make videos for them, so that's an important part. Usually it looks like this. Obviously, I usually record my phone, so you guys are on my phone right now. But usually I'll set up the camera like this, usually be horizontal. But I'll just usually do like, oh my gosh, my hair's so flat. You put some product in there, bam, makes it textured. Obviously I haven't put it in there, so it's not textured, but then I show it off, bam, and then that's how I get paid. I'm putting you all on. If you're not doing TikTok shop already and you already post on TikTok every single day, like me, what are you doing? Get on TikTok shop, boy. So it's been about an hour of me studying right here and just doing social media stuff and whatnot, kind of just responding to messages and everything. I packed my computer in my backpack. My friend's meeting me at a coffee shop. We're gonna go meet up with him, you know, talk about business, bounce ideas to each other, talk about the future plans and whatnot. So yeah, I'm on the way to the coffee shop. I swear the weather has been so shit since I've been here. It's been raining every other day. I mean, I know it's like frozen everywhere else, like there's a huge storm coming in besides Florida, but like it's still such shitty weather. It rains almost every single day. Pop? Alright guys, so this is a cool area I'm filming at. I've never actually been in this area. I just went to Starbucks and just talked to my friend about just a lot of stuff. Our New York trip coming up mostly. But yeah guys, that's the morning routine of what an unemployed 19-year-old does basically every single day. So anyways, catch you guys in the next video.